Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. Shall we see what's going on a very frosty, a rimy morning here in Fawnhollow. It's not morning, it's very much evening now. So but that was a reference to, I don't even remember when I talked about it. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday? I don't know. The days sort of blur together in these Animal Crossing videos. Who really knows? But it's snowing. Not enough for snowballs to appear on the ground, but perhaps enough for us to catch some snowflakes. Why would we want to do that? So we can get some things for crafting recipes and that sort. Sorry, some materials for crafting recipes and all sorts of things like that. Anyway, hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 5:25 PM on Thursday, December 10th, 2020. Nothing really to speak of today, as per usual. A moussaka. Ooh, moussaka's quite nice. Although I'm not like a huge fan of eggplants. Well, not a huge fan. Wait, not a huge fan. I'm just like, you know, eggplants are okay. Aubergines, eggplants, they're just like, I'm indifferent to them. I'll eat them. If given to me. But would I go out of my way and eat one? No, probably not. So what have we been up to today? Not much. Started off today with a bit of drawing, as usual. And then played some Civ 6 with my friend Ned. You might remember from whenever he was on a couple of days ago or something. Everyone in their adorable outfits. Wintry outfits. Godavar gave us... What did he give us? Pirate pants. Ooh. Hello, Audie. I feel like we haven't spoken for a bit. Have you ever seen a snowflake up close, Sweetkins? They're all different and all adorbs. Aw. I'm not sure if we can even see any snowflakes floating around right now, which makes it a bit difficult to actually get any other recipes. Okay, so I don't know what we're going to be doing today. We will be moving Fuchsia's home, hello Fuchsia, to the other island. Oh, I guess I haven't spoken to Fuchsia for a while. I do. Oh, CJ, hello, you're our guest for today. I guess Jakey is kind of trapped over there, isn't he? But we do know CJ is our guest for today. So, Jakey, Raymond, Ari. So we're going to need 3 fossils. We did this beach decoration for Audie yesterday. We don't have any beach furniture, so that made it quite difficult. That's okay. We'll see what other areas we can decorate. I think we can... Maybe we'll make an orchard today. Just behind Vivian's house, which means we'll have to basically dig up all these fruit trees he planted everywhere. Apart from that, there's not really much else to be doing today. At some point we'll have to sort out these bushes once I remember to look up at what year of the season, what month of the year they all bloom in. Because it's not quite I can't speak. It's not quite directly on the lines between the seasons, but it divides the year into 6 or so, and in those sort of periods, I think. Anyway, what's up, Lily? I thought you might have been crafting a recipe. That's how I've been going around and asking everyone questions lately. I've read that the right questions can reveal someone's personality. With that in mind, what's your favourite kind of music to listen to, Pitter Patter? Classical or pop, probably, out of these two. I think pop is much more all-encompassing, perhaps. I'm so glad. Some folks are snobby about pop music fans. We should compare top 10 lists sometimes. I can tell you what's right now on my top 10. Shoot like a panorama. Still stuck in my head, I'm very sorry. Yeah, I played some Civ 6 today. That was good fun. And when I was like, I need to record some Animal Crossing. I say need to, like it's like a job or something. I want to record some Animal Crossing, I should say. Because I suppose at any point I could just be like, nah, I'm not going to record some today. But every day I'm just like, I want to see what's going on in my village. I want to see who's up to what business. I want to chat with my villagers. I also have noticed that the music I've got going on is definitely a snow variation of the musical themes right now. This is something I had in the previous versions where they had you had your regular theme, and then when it was rainy it had like another softer theme, and then when it was snowy there was like chime themes. Let me see if you can hear it. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a sort of glockenspiel sort of thing in the background. Very lovely, very nice, very fitting in with it. Oh yeah, even there's a sleigh bell there. A very jingly atmosphere. Jingly atmosphere is a very strange sentence. Anyway, so what's going on today? Not much in particular. Oh, you know, actually, I lied. There is something going on. But the Game Awards are happening tonight. They're happening. Well, for my time, they're going to be 11 PM. So it's already started by the time this episode's come out. I don't know how long it is. I don't tune in to the Game Awards normally. I don't tune in like I tune in with like E3 and other big gaming expos. But I know there's a lot of gaming things being announced. like a new Super Smash Bros. Character is being announced. Who's it going to be? I don't know. I'm going to bet on being... I mean, Master Chief is something that people have been guessing, which would be pretty insane, I think. What is that? I don't know, very strange, very patchworky sort of thing. Amelia's in her home. We'll see if she's crafting. If she's not, I don't know. Yeah, so, the Game Awards, yeah, Smash Bros. Being announced. Not Smash Bros. Being announced. It's a new Smash Bros. Character being announced for whatever the DLC pack is. I don't really play much Smash Bros. Like, much anymore. I only really played it as a party game with my friends, but of course we can't really meet up with friends right now, so it makes it a bit difficult. What else is happening? League of Legends, they're doing a debut gameplay trailer of their new action RPG coming out. Or is it turn-based RPG? I forget. The Legend of a Ruined King, I believe that's the term. The name of the game. Which is pretty cool. I'm excited to see that. I like to see what Riot Games have got up their sleeve. Turn-based RPGs, I quite like turn-based RPGs. So I'm excited to see what's going on with that. Oh, that's so cute. That pink outfit, that's adorable. Oh, it must be Santa Claus or something. This is what was outside a patchwork cloak. That's something we haven't seen. Full fur skirt, that's also new. I don't think we've seen that before. This is so cute. I don't know which of these we need to buy. I don't think we have a green one. I don't think we got this. Flowery dots? I feel like we got these. Patterned stockings. Yeah, let's just buy all of these. Send them to Ohm. Maybe I'll pick the rest of these up afterwards. My toe kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie, hold on. Let's have a glance at my big toe, make sure it's not doing anything weird. No. I don't know. I don't know why it hurts. I did not stub it or anything. Let's have a glance over here. Nothing really going on over here? Fair enough. We will give out these presents, as per usual. Yeah, I think we should start building, like, the orchard over here. We've already got some of the trees in place. I don't know why we've got oh, we should move a bamboo, actually, as well. We'll be moving around trees, basically today. So really, we should have been shaking all the apple trees that we've been seeing around so we can actually dig up these plantations again, but that's fine. We'll get around to it. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, game mods are pretty cool. I never really tuned into them before. The only thing I've seen of a game was, I think, when Undertale got an award, when Toby Fox went up to collect it. Obviously, because he's the one who made the game, so I'm not sure who else would go up to collect it. Makes sense for him to. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to expect. Maybe I'll tune into them. 11 PM is a bit late. I mean, I am up at 11 PM. It's not late because I'm about, but maybe I'll be playing games at that point or something. I don't know. I'll try and check it out and we'll see what's going on. If not, then whatever. Maybe I'll see like the synopses of the day after. We'll figure out where we're going from there. Not where we're going from. There. That doesn't really make sense. I know. Doesn't it feel a bit strange to announce like games at Game Awards? Game Awards aren't really much of an expo, I suppose, of to show off new games and stuff. But you know what I want to look up? I want to see what the Game Awards actually are, because I don't know who's nominated. I can pass my own judgments on the very few games I'm sure I've played of each of these. Raymond, you in your home? Didn't actually check now I think about it. Well, run back and check. Okay, first things first, we'll give out these gifts or collect apples that we see along the way. Just so we can start moving some of these trees. Raymond is in his home, which is perfect. Okay, let's see. Nominees. Boo, 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 boo. It's loading. That's all I can say. All good. It's a very dramatic sort of thing. 2020 nominees. Okay, it's no problem, right? Thanks for that, Raymond. View categories. Game of the Year. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Last of Us Part 2. Okay, the only one of these I've played is Last of Us Part 2. So, Obviously, if I was doing it for my own personal vote, I'm going to vote Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm almost certain Ghost of Tsushima is going to win this. I don't even know much about. Actually, to be fair, Last of Us Part 2 could win, but I think Ghost of Tsushima is more generally well received by everyone. But I'm not actually sure if that's true, because I think Last of Us 2 had a big, like, public appeal, I suppose. Is a way to put it better. Sort of like everyone knew about it, even not in gaming spheres. People were super hyped for it. And even though the gaming community didn't particularly like Ghost of Tsushima, or sorry, not Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us Part 2 very much because of some narrative decisions that it chose, it was still a very good game from what I heard, and very popular. So there you go, Ghost of Tsushima, that's my guess. Best game direction. We got Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, and Last of Us 2. Okay, if the last one before could definitely be Last of Us Part 2, this one's probably Ghost of Tsushima. I can't imagine Last of Us Part 2 will get that. They'll probably get it for like narrative or something, I'd imagine, over game direction. Although, I could be proven wrong, I haven't played any of these games, so I can't really say. So, best narrative, we got 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, I don't even know what game, oh no, I do know what game it is. Then, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Last of Us Part 2. You're starting to see a pattern, aren't you? Not that there's anything wrong with it, good games should get the credit they deserve, but... And of course, it's much more likely AAA titles will have the budget to have such big and flashy things that they can put in the game, which really adds to the atmosphere and that sort of thing, and they can have more time to develop a much more intricate system for the games. I want layout changes. I want to move Fuchsia's home, and then tomorrow we'll move an island home. Not an island home, we'll move Nook's, sorry. And then everything will be in its place. Let's see, best art direction. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori, Will of the Wisps, or Last of Us Part 2. Sorry, I had to take some water. Take some water, drink some water. So I've played Ori and the Blind Forest as a beautiful game. I think a lot of it's made by the entire atmosphere rather than necessarily the art direction in itself. Design animation, not that its design animation is bad, it's very good as well, but the music also adds a lot to it. Hades also looks quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. I would still go with Ori here. I haven't actually seen much of the others, to be honest, apart from just from trailers, so I can't really say the art direction in game is that great, but I'm a sucker for that sort of Ori aesthetic, so, or the aesthetic Ori's going for, so. Best score and music, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori, Will of the Wisps, Last of Us Part 2. Again, I haven't played any of these games. Hold on, let's take a core discussion as we try and figure out where on earth we're going to put this house. I think in this corner is quite nice. Yeah. Didn't really have to think all that much, I think that's good. And now, all the houses are in place. I believe Harry wasn't in his home, but Jakey was outside of his home, so we can do that. Yeah, I love Ori and the Blind Forest's music. So presumably Ori and the Will of the Wisp music is equal, if not better. Hopefully not worse, is my assumption. By the way, I will be playing that game at some point. I do own the game, I just haven't got around to playing it. I'll do it. I'll be doing it either after Hollow Knight or I'll be doing Celeste before I play Ori. I haven't decided. I might be doing Celeste, I'm not sure. We will go grab some fish for CJ to turn into something. I don't know why I'm speaking so weirdly. Best audio design, Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, Last of Us Part 2. Okay, I mean, yeah, this is... You notice that a lot of the same games are coming up over and over again. Not surprising, I guess this is how the Game Awards usually are, to be honest. I can't really say, because I haven't played any of these, so I don't know if any of these have... I don't really have much of an opinion on any of these. To be fair, it's kind of fair I haven't played any of these. I'm not a game reviewer. I'm just here to play games that I want to play, so... Oh, excuse me. As that happens, that happens. Best performance. What happened to it? Ashley Johnson as Ellie, Laura Bailey as Abby, both two guys from Critical Role, Daisuke Tsuji as Jin Sakai, and Logan Cunningham as Hades, Naji Jeter as Miles Morales. Oh, I didn't know Spider-Man and Miles Morales would be in his. This is released very recently though. What was I doing? I was looking for CJ. CJ. I don't know. I've heard Ashley Johnson killed it again, and so did Laura Bailey. That's Last of Us Part 2. Is that people don't like the characters, not necessarily the performance. Is my understanding of it. I assume they killed it. Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or essence. If found, Kentucky Route Zero TV edition, Spiritfarer. That gets my vote. Tell me why Through the Darkest of Times. Okay, I haven't actually played any of those games apart from Spiritfarer, which I haven't even beaten yet. But Spiritfarer is fantastic, so I'm not going to vote against it. Love Spiritfarer. And I've only heard good things about it, so that's why I'm playing it. Best ongoing. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Warzone, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. I'm surprised League of Legends isn't on here. I guess because it hasn't evolved much. That's fair enough, I suppose. I don't know, my friends are into Fortnite again pretty recently. I only played like one match of it before the season changed over pretty recently actually. It was and I was like, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I was very confused. Okay, we're going to... What are we going to do? No! How many trees do we have here which aren't fruit trees? Just those two. Okay, we're going to move those fruit trees and we're going to move the bamboo trees. So let's just sit here and eat a load of apples, I suppose. I don't really know what gets my votes here. I haven't... Like, I played Apex Legends, I got bored of it, to be fair. I've not played Destiny 2. I have been meaning to at some point though. It seems cool. Warzone I played. It's not really my style of game, but yeah. Fortnite I played. I mean, I think it's doing a good job. No Man's Sky, I've heard the updates have been good. That's about it. Best indie. Carrion, Fall Guys, Hades, Spelunky 2, Spiritfarer. I think Hades is going to win this, because Hades was... People loved Hades. Of course I'd vote for Spiritfarer. Fall Guys is cool. I don't think I would win it. Vote for it to be Game of the Year. I'm surprised Carrion's on here. I didn't know Carrion was so big. I didn't know people loved that so much, but fair enough. It's a cool game, to be honest, from what I've seen. You sort of play as an amorphous blob in a horror game, trying to break out like a science facility or like take revenge on scientists who have created you, I think. Something like that. I'm not sure what we're going to do with these trees. We're going to probably put the non-fruit trees above Raymond's place. Yeah, these hardwood trees. And the fruit trees will be down here in this mystical forest. Spiritfarer, obviously, a beautiful game. I can't see what they'll do afterwards. Best mobile game, but got Among Us, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. I'm surprised Pokemon Cafe Mix is not bad. I thought it was very boring when I played. But I also didn't play it for that long, so... You know, maybe I should have given it more of a try. I loved its art style, but I played it and I was like, this is just like a weird... like, I suppose it's going to be like a strategic sim, but the thing is, like... What I found when I was playing it is you can just sort of drag everything everywhere, so... It's not as strategic as I thought it was going to be. Genshin Impact, of course, you probably heard of it if you follow anything on Twitch. Tons of people playing it. It's everywhere. Does it deserve to be everywhere? I don't know. I've never played it. Some of my friends have played it. They like it, I suppose. We're still just going to randomly scatter around these trees. We don't want to make too many of the same tree in the same area, but this is going to be a dense forest, I think. Legends of Runeterra, I played. Card games, not really my thing. I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed the time I spent playing it. Or I didn't hate it, I suppose. Which is not really the criteria you want for a game. You don't want to be like, oh, I didn't hate playing this game. That sort of gives you like question mark pings all over, isn't it? Where are we going to put this bamboo? I suppose we'll just put it over here for now, even though it's not quite where I want to put it. I wanted to put it south, but whatever. We need to get more apples, basically. Among Us obviously took Twitch by storm. It took most of the gaming community by storm, so much so that even non-gamers were playing it. So yeah. It's a fair vote to give that one a vote as well, but anyway. Best community support. We got Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant. I have no idea which of these would be best. I mean, Apex had that controversy. I mean, EA make it, so about the Battle Pass, right? And it was being terrible. And they had another controversy as well. So I'm surprised that Apex Legends got on here. Destiny 2 I feel are doing okay. I haven't heard anything particularly bad about it, but I'm not really in the know with that community. Fall Guys, we had a thing with cheaters for a while, I suppose, which is a bit of annoyance for people. Apart from that, I think they've been doing fine. Just updates have been a bit slow, if anything. Fortnite, yeah, they're doing pretty well. No Man's Sky, they had that rocky start, didn't they, on No Man's Sky release, where it was like, But now it's pretty cool, I think. And Valorant, yeah, I think Valorant's been doing pretty well from what I've seen with community support. I don't know if really that's changed since. I don't know if the consensus against Riot has changed against Valorant. I thought they were doing alright. I don't really know. My stomach keeps making such weird noises, I'm very sorry. Yeah. I feel so... like, obviously, you shouldn't take anything of what I'm saying to heart, because I basically know nothing about what I'm talking about. I'm just sort of spouting random nonsense, but I feel like it's fun to talk about from a much more casual perspective. Best VR AR: Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners. Okay, well, obviously either Dreams or Half-Life Alyx should take this. Probably Half-Life Alyx. I heard it was pretty damn good. But Dreams is pretty cool as well. Gave lots of people opportunities to make their own sort of games, I suppose, that they might not necessarily had the chance to before, because, you know, making games is hard. Let's be real. That's a lot of fruit trees. Let's start planting them. We still have quite a few more apples around the place, which we can take some... Excuse me? You can't jump over this? Around a place which we can take some things from. Okay, let's put a pear down. Follow up with an orange tree. I think we should move those bushes as well. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's telling I haven't heard of the other three. Actually, I feel like I've heard of a Walking Dead one, but I've not seen any gameplay of the others, so it's almost certainly going to be Dreams or Half-Life Alyx. Innovation and accessibility, huh? I don't know. I haven't played any of these. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperroot, Last of Us Part 2, or Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know any of these games had a particularly special thing where they made it much more accessible for gamers, for other gamers like who have difficulty. Necessarily. I want to make the path sort of go like this, like that, and then like that. So that's a sort of invisible path I'm trying to trace out right now. We now think about it, we need some apple trees. That's okay. We'll leave a space for an apple tree here, a space for an apple tree there. Let's plant short cherries. We definitely want Raymond's house to basically be obscured from this angle. So something like that seems pretty good. Best action: Doom Eternal, Hades. There's a lot of categories here. Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, Streets of Rage 4. Neo 2 was this year? Actually, I had no idea. I don't know. Doom Eternal, maybe. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen. Best Action Adventure: Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Last of Us Part 2. Did I bet this is just like the usual things? Whichever's going to win Game of the Year is going to win this one, let's be honest. Best Role-Playing: Final Fantasy VII, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royale, Wasteland 3, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Really? I'm surprised. Oh, I see. Game design with rich player character customization and progression. Okay, I thought it was like role playing. I was like, I'm surprised Disco Elysium's not on here. Actually, that might have been last year. Now I think about it. Was this Disco Elysium last year? Honestly, can't remember. It might have been. I don't know which of these is gonna win. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Final Fantasy VII. I would be surprised if it's Persona 5. Persona series is a game series I've always been meaning to play, but never got around to it, to be honest. Long investments, I suppose. I don't think Harry's in his home, is he? No, he's not. He must be in a museum somewhere. We haven't seen him elsewhere. Yeah, okay, what's next? Best fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. That's a pretty cool one from what I've seen. Under Night, In Birth EXE, Late CLR. I've not even heard of this game. I was going to plant these trees up here, wasn't I? No, this is Earth. We should just sell these. Oh, I suppose we could plant some hardwood trees down here. There's nothing wrong with not planting a fruit tree, I think. It will make it seem like a dense forest without like oversaturating everything with fruits, to be honest. So that's actually a good benefit. Yeah, let's plant some hardwood trees. Really? Really? Not a single space around me. I guess it only checks for free spaces around me. Weird. Let's eat these. I'm going to presume Mortal Kombat's going to win that. Best family game. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons. I'm surprised Paper Mario Origami King's on here, to be honest. Almost certainly New Horizons is going to win this, is my guess. Actually, Fall Guys could probably win as well. But like, for family play, if you're not voting Animal Crossing, I'm surprised. It's brought so many people playing it. You know, just like an unbelievable amount of people from all walks of life playing it. So, yeah, like even people's parents I hear are jumping in on the action in Animal Crossing, which is lovely, by the way, to hear about that sort of thing. Warms my heart. Best sim strategy game. Crusader Kings, Desperado 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Which of these should we dig up? Orange? XCOM, Chimera Squad. Don't know. I don't know. XCOM. XCOM's the only one I've even seen. Actually, no. I've seen Flight Simulator. Strategy game? Oh, is this best Sims / strategy game? That seems like a weird category to lump things in together with, to be honest. But okay. Whatever you say. I don't think there's enough space here to plant another apple tree. Never mind. Oh, I don't want to put an orange tree right next to this orange tree. Really? There's got to be room here, right? Really? Okay, there we go. So there's the start of this like little forest thing going on with a clear path through where we go like this, and we're going to wind out around here, I think, where we got Raymond's house and then the rest of it. How many more categories got? Best Sports Racing, Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's Tony Hawk Pro Skater's got to win, surely. Best Multiplayer, New Horizons, Among Us, Call of Duty, Fall Guys or Valorant. I think Among Us is going to win that. That's my guess. Content Creator of the Year, Alana Pierce, J. Ann Lopez, Nick Merckx, Timber Tapman, Valkyrie. I've only heard of the last three. And I've only ever seen Valkyrie. Some of her videos. That's pretty cool she's on here. I don't really know. I'm going to guess Timber Tapman or Nick Merckx are probably going to win because I know those are decently big names. Best Debut Game, Carrion, Mortal Shell, Raji, In Ancient Epic, Rocky or Phasmophobia. I'm surprised Spiritfarer not on here. Spiritfarer not their first game. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I mean, Carrion's pretty good for a first game. I didn't know that. Best Esports Athlete. Crimsix, Showmaker, Canyon, Shotzi or Zywood. I don't know. I only know the League of Legends one, surprisingly, but that's a bit obvious, isn't it? I don't know who I don't even follow esports. Best esports coach, Zonic, Krusty, Grabs, Zephyr, Rambo. I feel like I'm not qualified to really talk about any of these categories, to be honest. Best esports events, Blast Premier Spring 2020. What can we do in these last few minutes? I guess we can put this stuff away. Blast 20 Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice, League of Legends World Championship 2020, Overwatch League Grand Finals. Best esports game, we've got League, Valorant, Fortnite, CSGO, Modern Warfare. Best esports host, Golden Boy Machine, Sharks, Dash, Shiva. Best esports team, Damwon, Dallas, G2, G2. San Francisco Shock, Team Secret. I don't know. I mean, Damwon did win the League Championship, and that's all of them. Wow. I was very unqualified for most of those, to be honest, to talk about, but, you know, it's nice to see what games came out here, to reflect on them. I don't know. I want to see what wins. You know, I just kind of want to see what the announcements are later. But anyway, we talked enough. And it's been 30 minutes, so if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscriptions, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Rowan doesn't care about me waving goodbye, apparently.